Hey there, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. And it is finally Thursday. One more day in the week and it's back to the weekend. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this quickly because I want to talk about, I just counted, my 76 eyeshadow palettes. I am not including any pencils. I am not including any pots. I am not including any singles. I am not including any little liquid shimmers. None of those. Those will be for another day. I am including only my eyeshadow palettes. That does include the little ones, which is what we're going to start with. Actually, no, sorry. We're going to start with my most precious ones. Okay. Let's see if I can do this quickly. This is my M Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. Oh, I love this one so much. So much. That is the first one. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm running out of space. This is the very first one that got me into the balm. Can you see that? Isn't that precious? Absolutely beautiful. Just a little trio, very simple. That is part of when I started getting into makeup a lot more. Oh, love this, love this, love this. This was the first foray into Charlotte Tilbury. This is what got me hooked. Absolutely gorgeous. I am absolutely going to run out of room because I've got all my palettes everywhere. And I don't know if you, let's see if I can show you without dropping everything. That's the table. They're on the floor. They're everywhere. Okay, am I going to drop you? I hope not. Okay, there we go. That's going to have to work. And here is my one and only Charlotte Tilbury quad. I had a few issues with this. This one, as beautiful as it is, when I got it, was actually hard pan. The kind of money you spend on this, you don't expect hard pan. So it looks that nasty because I had to scrape. So yeah, Charlotte Tilbury, not happy with that. But it is a beautiful palette. And this is the second face palette from Charlotte Tilbury. Soon after I got the first one, she came out with a different color of eyeshadows. Like, really? So I had to get it. I shouldn't have, but I did. Okay, next ones I'm going to get into. Oh, one more balm palette. I got this actually not too long ago. This is the Alternative Rock palette. I've used it a couple of times because it's an entire face. It's eyes and face. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I know that not very many people like the balm palettes, but I guess I'm an oddball because I love them. Oh, the next ones. Okay. I am running out of room. Okay, the next ones I'm not going to open up because everybody knows these. The e.l.f. quads. I've only got 4 of them, but they are absolutely beautiful. There you go. Now, the other ones that I have, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I don't know why nobody talks about them, especially Jessica Braun, because this is how she does her makeup, and this is how she got me into doing it, is the Almay. You've got a purple one here. You got more of a gold beigey one there. A more orangey one. A peachy one. A brown one, and a coppery one. Now, the reason I say Jessica Braun is because, give me one that I've opened already. Oh, good grief. Okay. is because she got me to do this, and it's absolutely brilliant. So these two are slight shimmers. This one is less than this one. So I take these two, I mix them up and put them all over my lid. Okay, then I will take this one, which is the matte, and I put that in the crease, and then I take this one, swatch it with my finger, and boom, in the middle of my eyelid, done. I know she likes to do that with her eyeshadows, so why has nobody talked about these Almay ones? They are very pigmented. I love them. There's still a few that I don't have, but every time I go to the store, I can never remember which ones I have. I actually should write them down on a little note in my phone so that I can get the others, but they're beautiful. Okay, now we will go into my Too Faced. I have the Pretty Rich palette, and we see how beautiful that is. Another one that a lot of people don't like. You either love it or hate it. I know that much. Oh, it's easy to take them out, to put them in, but it's not easy to take them out. Okay, Natural Matte, Too Faced again. There we go. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then I have the obligatory chocolate bar, which, funny enough, I got at Winners. So I got lucky and got it at a really good price. And then I have Palm Springs. This one. This one's okay. I have to use it a bit more. I just recently got rid of a peach one. My daughter, two of my girls came yesterday, and the bag that I'd been talking about in many of my previous videos of makeup that I was decluttering, and they were just all over it, and Megan was just like, Too Faced, mine. Then I've got this one, which is called Razzle Dazzle Berry. They are beautiful. I've used it a few times, and I keep wanting to try these two colors, but it's almost like I'm scared. And it's like, honestly, what's the worst that can happen? I need to wash my eyes. Okay, sorry, I'm going to put these away because I need to make room here. Okay. Right down here. Thank goodness the floor is clear. Okay, now I've got the Cargo Cosmetics Enjoy Every Moment. Cargo Cosmetics is not this one in particular. I just decluttered that one. But Cargo Cosmetics was the second palette that got me into getting interested into makeup. So thanks, Cargo. I have to use this more. I really do. But unfortunately, or fortunately, they are more summery type colors, I find. This is my very only, one and only ColourPop palette. I want to get more ColourPop palettes. I've got 3 of them in my cart right now with a couple of other things, but I want some Super Shock shadows. I want to put in one order, not 2 or 3, and they are out of everything. Seriously, it's like, stop putting stuff out if you can't keep up with the stuff you're supposed to have. That's my opinion on it, but what do I know, right? Okay, this is my one and only Lime Crime, and it is Vixen. Whoops, I have to use this more as well. I really do. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I want to show this after. I've got 2 Makeup Revolutions. These 2 are left. Reloaded Provocative, this one, and Reloaded Velvet Rose. I love this one. And then my last Revolution that is remaining, I had a lot of Revolution. I really did. This one is called Decadent. And this is the one that I did my eyes with today. There we go. Very, very, let's see, you see, very fall look. Okay. And then we have my Tarte. Where did I put them? Okay, speaking of Tarte, I have two big ones that don't fit in one of these. I'm going to show you these two first. This one I actually got from I can't think of it right now. And it's actually beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. There we go. There's that one. And then this one is also absolutely gorgeous. It gets so many colors in here. It's absolutely brilliant. Poshmark. There we go. That's where I got it from. Poshmark. I'm going to put these back because they are pretty big. And there was one blush palette I got from Poshmark, and the Tartelette Toasted I got from Poshmark. There you go. And these two I got the Pro Remix I got from BoxyCharm. That's a nice palette. The problem I have with this palette is it's difficult to see the colors in my eyes because of all the colors surrounding the colors, if that makes any sense. It's color overload. And the Tartist Pro, also from BoxyCharm. So that's pretty decent. And then what did I get? If I could stop shaking for more than 5 seconds, that would be nice. I bought this one, which is Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust. Come on. There you go. That wasn't so hard. Absolutely gorgeous palette. There you go. You saw the Tartist. This one I'm scared of. I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. I just need to buckle down and use it. I know it's all shimmers, but some reason my brain says it's all shimmers. You don't have a transition shade, and I don't want to open up another palette for a transition shade. But it's like you can use a shimmer for a transition shade. I don't know what it is. It's the brain. Tartist Party. This is adorable. Absolutely adorable. Okay, so we'll put these away. Maybe. Okay, one more big one I want to show you before I bring more is one that was suggested by Tati. That was last year. It's this Physicians Formula. Okay, bear with me a moment because I have to fight this thing. Okay, lots of things to open, and this one fights me all the time. Okay, there we go. Everything's gonna fall, but let me show you this. Isn't that insane? Everything. Everything from Physicians Formula is in here. You got eyeshadows, you got blushers, you got lipstick, you got the whatchamacallit, highlighters and blushes, and then you've got bronzers. Everything is in here. It's insane. Absolutely insane. All in this one neat little package. Okay, let us bring another one. Let's see if I can do this. These are dupes. Ugh. Okay, this one is actually Hard Candy, and it is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Nude Palette. Beautiful. This is not a dupe, but I will show it to you anyway. This is the Maybelline Nudes of New York. Isn't that gorgeous? just stunning. And it's so easy on the eyes, even for me. Let's see now. Soft Natural from C Color Cosmetic. A dupe for, we know, Too Faced. And here's another one, Matte Natural from C Color Cosmetics. I've used this one and it was actually quite nice. I have to use the other one next week, in the next week. We've got another Huda Beauty dupe. This is the nude. Well, we'll call it the nude medium. It's called Magical. Absolutely gorgeous. I actually got this from Wish, funny enough. What else do we have? This is another C Color Cosmetics, and this is another dupe for Huda Beauty for her Obsessed palettes. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? This is the mauves, I believe. I'm not sure what the name is. These two are dupes for the Dior highlighter Backstage palettes, and I actually bought an actual Dior Backstage palette, and I use it for everything, for the face and eyes, all at the same time. When I'm doing my makeup and I do my shop my stash the night before, I don't have to look for highlighter. I don't have to look for bronzers. I don't have to look for anything at all. Just that one palette covers it all. Just the one, and that is it. Okay, this one's full. This one is good grief, it is Copycat. There we go, Copycat. This was supposed to be a dupe for a I think it was for the Too Faced palette. This C Color Cosmetics Savannah palette is a dupe for Natasha Denona. I am looking for a dupe for the bronze palette from Natasha Denona, and I know the Artemis palette from, this is the golden palette. I can't remember the website for the Artemis palette. I know they don't ship to Canada. So I'm trying to get the California palette from what's it called, from ColourPop, but as I said, I want to put in one order, not 2 or 3, and I'm waiting for their color their Super Shock to come back in stock. This is supposed to be a dupe for a NARS palette, and this is a Copycat Beauty. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is another Copycat Beauty. This is supposed to be a dupe for I just said her name too. One of the Obsessions palettes. That's my brain. That's my brain. This is a dupe for, this is C Color Cosmetics, and this is a dupe for one of the palettes from Tarte Cosmetics. It is absolutely gorgeous. I find a little more difficult to use the eyeshadows, but considering how well they're doing, I won't complain too much. This is a dupe. I can't remember which of the ABH Cosmetics, but it's Copycat palette. It's I'm not sure if it's the Sultry or not. I can't remember. And here's another Copycat, another dupe for another ABH Cosmetics palette. This might be the Sultry or the Soft Glam. I'm not sure again, but one of those. Almost there, almost there. This is a copy from C Color Cosmetics for, is it called Around the World? I don't remember, but look at those colors. Like, seriously, absolutely gorgeous. I have to do some research on YouTube to see how to use it, because the colors scare me. And I've got a unisex one from C Color Cosmetics, and I can't remember who this is supposed to be a dupe of. I've got the list on my phone, and my phone is busy right now. So I can't remember. I've forgotten. I really need to use these a little more. Okay, let's see if I can do this again. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's like when I asked yesterday, my girls, we had everything on the bed from the bag, and everything was on a towel, and there was so much of it. And I told my other daughter, I said, all this was in here. And she said it too. She says, you're really good at organizing, Mom. We've got, this is a brand new one in my collection. We've got the Emily the Wants Edit from Revolution Cosmetics. Look at how beautiful that is. And I just watched a video of hers, and she was doing eye looks with just one eyeshadow at a time. And I tried it yesterday, and I got to try it again because my I have to do it more. This is BH Cosmetics. Sorry, Sylvia Gani. That's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. May as well show you the other two BH Cosmetics palettes that I've got left. This is the Gilded palette. I love the yellows in here. This is the palette that made me fall in love with yellow eyeshadows. This is the person who doesn't like yellow. I don't like it on the walls. I don't like it on furniture. I don't like it on pillowcases. I don't like it on clothes. I love it on my eyelids. Can't figure that one out. Glam Reflection Rosé. This is also absolutely gorgeous. Soft, muted tones. Simply heaven. Okay, now this one. This is the New Classics palette. And the reason I fell in love with this palette, had to have it, had to find it, found it, fell in love with it, was because of Jen Phelps. She likened it to the new Natasha Denona Glams palette, and as soon as I saw the Glams palette, I fell in love with it. I don't fall in love with color stories very easily, but I did that one. But she mentioned that the e.l.f., the New Classics palette, was a good dupe for it. I was hooked. This is the Milani Pure Passions palette. Absolutely love this color story. And the other one I had to have, I had a hard time finding it because this is discontinued. The Milani Soft and Sultry is also because it's similar to the Natasha Denona Glam palette. I don't know what it was about that palette, but other than the any of the Natasha Tilbury palettes, that Glam palette from Natasha Denona is the only one I've ever fallen in love with. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. If anybody is interested in knowing where... I don't want to break anything. Okay. These I've gotten both at the Dollar Tree and at Dollarama. And they come in different sizes. They have some that are smaller, some that are square, and some that are bigger, and some that are just this tiny. And that's essentially all I use for my makeup, except, and I had it before for my lip products, but that was all I used before. Okay, quickly, Pacifica Tiger's Eye palette. This is so nice. It is really, really nice. This is an insanely long video. Okay, I'm getting there. This is almost there. This is Quo Beauty. This is, for you Americans, this is something that we get at Shoppers Drug Mart, or a big name brand drugstore here in Canada. They've just come out. They revamped their entire makeup collection, and it is so nice. They had it before, and as far as I was concerned, it was but now it's absolutely gorgeous. Doll 10. I can't remember the name of this palette. I can't see it, but it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And these eyeshadows are cream to powder or powder to cream, whatever you want to call it. It's absolutely gorgeous with a blush and a highlighter. Absolutely fantabulous. And this is the original one, as you'll be able to see. Absolutely used to death. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, this one, Illuminati, just got in my BoxyCharm. Look at those colors. I say these are more summery colors, but still absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's see if I can put this back now. Oh, no, wait, sorry. It Cosmetics. This is going to be fun. I'm going to have to show it to you upside down. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely gorgeous. And I just wish she had a more, well, I can't say she because she sold the company. I just wish they had a bigger variety of eyeshadows, because it's almost as if they decided that the eyeshadows were going to stay the same and they were never going to change. Okay, next. Sorry, I'm taking a bit of time. I'm trying not to break anything, and this is the last one. As I said, trying not to break anything, because the last thing I need is more broken shadows. Okay. Best things ever. I use these in my kitchen. I've got these huge drawers because it's an IKEA kitchen, and I've got one drawer where it's all the weird utensils covered in it. I've got the junk drawer. It's not a junk drawer because it's got all these in it. It's like the best things ever. Okay, Morphe and Manny MUA Glam palette. This is very beautiful too. Very beautiful. And then I've got my one and only Morphe palette. I had one other one, but I got rid of it. And this, I decided to just keep my original one. It's nice. I love the colors. I really do. And Iconic London. This was another, yeah, this is the, what's it called? The BoxyCharm box. So this is all Boxy. Yeah, I believe that there's only one that's not a BoxyCharm, but yet look at these colors. Absolutely gorgeous, and we're in the right season for it too. I'm going to show you the one that I did not get from BoxyCharm, and it is Teddy Girl from Butter London. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Ciate London. I am so happy to have this because I got rid of all my other palettes that had any blues in them, and all of a sudden, oh, phew. Okay, because when I wear blue, I like to wear some blues with some silver. So fortunately, I've got that here. Okay, what else? My Ace Beauté. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful colors that go on very smoothly. I've got Hip Dot. There we go. Oh, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I got to wear that again soon. This is one I haven't tried yet, and it's Brow Bar. I'm not exactly sure how to use this, so I'm going to have to find a video for it. And then the last one, Marvelous Mauves from Dose of Colors. The first time I tried this, I'd watched about 5 videos, and because it's all mattes and it's mauves, I was scared I was going to look like somebody had punched me. And it's all mattes, and I'm scared of all mattes for some reason. It's like I need it's almost like I don't know how to use eyeshadows without using a shimmer. So I used this and it was beautiful. So because of this one, I am starting to become more comfortable with just mattes. So there you go. That is, did I say 76? I want to keep them all. I love them all. But so many are so little. Somebody tell me, do I need to get rid of some? Is 76, do I count the little ones? Where's the cutoff? Do I cut it off at 12 and up as palettes and I count from there? Or do I cut it off at 9 and plus? Or do I count them even if they're 4s and 3s? Please let me know that it's from 12 and up. Because if it's from 12 and up, then I'm okay. I'm not a glutton. I need to know. Please let me know. I would appreciate any comment. That would be amazing. Like my video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. À bientôt.